It's astounding the level of conflict of interest involved in this matter. When you read all the documents and all the information that has been brought to our attention, it's so abundantly clear that the president and head of state is not just an interested party in this matter. He is a practical key player in this whole matter. And our president is now faced with that conflict of interest where he needs to choose between being head of state and government and therefore the custodian of the welfare of the people of Kenya and the businessman and the practitioner that he is in the business environment. Because for the private sector in this country, the leader of our nation is a predatory competitor, and he can't hold that position of competitor and regulator at the same time, because obviously you can see the resultant effect of it. It's untold pain and suffering of our people. Lastly, I hate to say this, I always hope I'm wrong on some of these things, because just 4 years ago, before we left the government, we warned the country about a number of these things. I was the previous administration when we saw some of these things, and pointed out that these our friends do not have the capacity to be fair arbitrators and leaders of a great nation such as ours. In my view, and we've discussed this matter considerably, if this issue is not dealt with, this matter of oil, I think we haven't seen the worst yet in terms of the direction our economy is going to take and some of the things that are going to happen as a result of the conduct of government business. So when we say publicly that our country is going the wrong direction, we do so because we love our country, we are patriotic, we are responsible people, and we have a moral duty to point out to our fellow citizens when we think we are clearly entering a very dangerous zone in the affairs of our country. Our leaders need to make that painful decision. Are they going to be leaders, regulators, managers of the affairs of our country and therefore the custodians of our people's welfare? Or they are going to be private business people doing business? If you sat down with Kenya Private Sector Alliance, the Kenya Association of Manufacturers, and all these private sector people working in our country and investing, working very hard in our country, some of them in low tones, some of them in extreme frustrations of the things that happen, give you evidence that our country is headed the wrong direction. And we are asking these questions not because we are negative about these things, but because we are also alarmed at all these things that are available. And we want to, lastly, on behalf of my colleagues, thank the Kenyans who have given us this information. You had my three colleagues who spoke before me, Honorable Gashawa, Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka, and Honorable Muturi. All this information that we have, a lot of it every day is coming to us from Kenyans who are very concerned. We thank them. We want them to know that we appreciate their forthrightness and their commitment, and we remain open. Please give us more information on this, because we have been taken through this oil business by government officers and public officers who are willing to share information, who are equally concerned and very, very frustrated by the way the affairs of our country are being run. We will work with them. My last point is to assure them that in us they have very worthwhile partners. We are also hopeful about our country, and we are asking them not to lose hope even as they find themselves in those circumstances. Help is on the way. We are turning the corner soon. We will turn the leaf soon, and we will continue with the business of building a country, because we believe our beloved country, Kenya, is better. We are better than this. Thank you.
Well done.